Tazkiyah, again, is more than purification of the heart. It's actually an optimization. You are attempting with Tazkiyah to make your Iman reach its highest levels. Heart is the platform of Iman. The Tazkiyah applies to the heart. We want to optimize our hearts. We want to improve our hearts. When we say, what are we trying to increase and grow as we engage in Tazkiyah? Iman. You are growing your Iman. You're optimizing your Iman. You are attempting with Tazkiyah to make your Iman reach its highest levels. That's what Tazkiyah is. And actually Tazkiyah, one of the definitions of Tazkiyah is the process of increasing your Iman. There's no way to increase Iman but Tazkiyah. So Iman is the goal. Increasing our Iman, growing our Iman is the goal. The process of increasing Iman, okay, this grand strategy of increasing our Iman is called Tazkiyah in Islam. So now we already started connecting Tazkiyah to other elements in Islam. So Tazkiyah is the process, it's the strategy of increasing Iman and removing, again, the harmful elements, the elements that hinder the growth of Iman. So the first thing that Tazkiyah applies to, this kind of growth process, this kind of construction, what is the main objective of this? What is the focus of this? It's Iman, our faith. So this is why we said Tazkiyah is a necessity. It's not a luxury, as people, and the concept or this kind of notion of Tazkiyah being luxury, it comes from different sources. One of the main ones is that when we define Tazkiyah as purification, it doesn't sound as something major. It sounds as a secondary process, right? But that misses the point, because Tazkiyah is really growing your Iman. So it's that essential. So it's the dynamic side of Iman. So Iman is the goal, and the process of arriving at that goal or reaching that goal is Tazkiyah. Everything that increases your Iman is part of the process of Tazkiyah. And this is why many times we engage in Tazkiyah without even realizing that we are doing Tazkiyah. But that kind of awareness becomes very helpful, because when you recognize that, oh, I'm already doing this Tazkiyah, you can start to see this as part of the greater strategy, and you will put things together and it will be more meaningful. And you are more likely to be consistent, you are more likely to find balance in what you are doing. Okay, so it applies to Iman. And it also applies to the heart. Why? Because the heart is the platform of Iman. So where does Iman grow? Iman is like the tree. And the heart is the land or the soil where this tree grows. So you're optimizing your heart. So when we are saying Tazkiyah of the heart, optimization of the heart, improving the heart, what does this include? It already includes working on your Iman. Because what is the heart about? The heart is there for Iman. It's the place of Iman. Okay? So the Tazkiyah applies to the heart. We want to optimize our hearts. We want to improve our hearts. That automatically includes increasing our Iman. We want to purify our hearts. Why? Because the elements that are harmful to our Iman, they creep into our hearts, and this is how they affect Iman. So we also want to purify the hearts. But Tazkiyah, again, is more than purification of the heart. It's actually an optimization. When you optimize the soil, right, the land, you allow it to reach its full potential. It becomes more conducive for the growth of Iman itself. So everything here is interconnected.